Alright guys, welcome to Hump Day with RC, or Hump Day RC with GBLynden. GB's a little out of it tonight. I've got kind of a sore throat, not feeling perfect, so what's going on, James? What's going on, T-Cat? What's going on, Dave? What's going on, Gooniac, aka Ray? Kevin Trapman. Good to see you tonight. Welcome Jerry Wilfrog, Mike SSI. Got a lot of good guys in here tonight. Keith Christie, welcome. Shadow, what's going on? Deuce is Wild. Craig Bevan. Dan Seldom-Ridge, welcome, sir. You know, I almost delayed the stream a little bit longer than I did. My girlfriend's stepmom wanted to talk to her about some stuff, and just, it was pretty loud, and she's pretty intense. So what's going on, guys? Tanner, welcome. You have a wrench now, Tanner. What's going on? Dennis Farley, congratulations on that flight after not flying for quite a while. We've got Victor in the house, RC Stinger, Chuck G, of course, Christy, one of my best friends and my neighbor. Shadow Ops, Ethan. Nice, Ray. I could certainly go for some barbecue right now myself. I'm not even sure how much propane I have in my barbecue at this point. But I did get a package today. I'll probably show that at some point. I haven't wanted to go, sup Jermaine? Have not wanted to go to the store. Just avoid everything, because that's where people are, and people are still trying to figure out this social distancing thing. What's going on, Nate? That doesn't surprise me at all, Dave M. Smoking some pork butt. Welcome, Tanner. Welcome. Jameson. Welcome, dude. You get a wrench. Guys, if you have not, I know you guys know who Jameson is, but if you have not, he's been on RC Group prolifically for a long time. Hobby Squawk, shout out to Hobby Squawk. Guys, check it out if you have not gone there. It is a really good forum, lots of detail, talks about all kinds of planes, boats, tanks, everything. Too late, James, too late. I can always take it away if I want, though. What's up, Randy? Yeah, Keith, that is a great question, and there is an answer for that. So, yeah, seriously, Pilot Ryan, welcome tonight, sir. I cannot wait to learn about whatever, hopefully you got to fly today, and what will be released tomorrow. Yeah, forgot where I was going with that. And I'm probably going to do that a lot tonight, guys, because I'm feeling a little out of it, but seeing all your names has definitely lifted my spirits a bit. Wow, Jerry, testing your taxi testing your Carbon Z Cub. That new one looks good. The older one, that red and white one, didn't really look that good. If I had more space, a bigger rig, I would probably own one of those. That thing looks pretty cool. Hey Chase, welcome, man. Wrench for you. And so you're looking for the best beginner plane for your girlfriend. Well, I've got a plane for you. Hobby's Own Champ. That's something I learned to fly on, all on my own, and it probably would have gone even smoother if I wasn't focused on trying to fly killer jets. And I think I actually have that within reach. This thing has been through hell and back. And see that all that epoxy on the wings? I can't remember which wing now, but I flew this for the first time after being able to keep that in the air for like a minute or two. And when you're flying a trainer plane, the thing to do is cut the throttle and glide down, because you've got that high wing plane and you're good. Well, I kind of panicked with this thing shortly after takeoff because I saw the line of trees, or a line of houses coming up real quick, flying in place a little tighter than I probably should have. So I cut throttle, it stalled. This nose got shredded, and yeah, I think this is where the wing came off. I thought it was completely totaled. I left it in my car for about a week and a half, and yeah, guys, I repaired it. It still flies. It's 3S. It's a Banana Hobby special. Check out this high quality receiver box. This switch won't even go to the side to open it up. So yeah, man. Nice, Tanner, nice. So back to the question about the girlfriend. There are a lot of cool options for trainer planes. You could go with the little smaller ones. It depends on how windy your area is, how much your budget is. But for the Hobby Zone Champ, that comes with a radio, battery, charger, and the plane for 89 bucks. So, and I've got that under the learning section in my Amazon store, so check that out. The UMX Turbo Timber actually might be, let's see if I go, yeah, if I go that way. It is, it's got safe, it's got some other stuff. I'd still recommend the Champ because it's slower, it's 1S power. Yeah, that would be my suggestion. This is totally jerry-rigged, man. I had no idea how to repair anything. Yeah, I didn't have any duct tape at the time, so I used some magic tape. And I've wanted to get a new nose cone because this thing from a distance actually doesn't look that bad. Sans this beat up nose cone. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, the Delta Ray 1 is good too, but it's 2S. It's a little fast, I think, for a beginner. But it does have the 3 different modes. I don't think you can go wrong with the Champ unless you've got just a ton of wind and that's going to be a problem. Yeah, dude. Bill's seen me fly this quite a bit. It does not have a rudder, but it doesn't need it. It's a fun little jet. Set that off to the side. Yeah, man. No, at some point I do want to get that free wing 90mm F-18, but you know, even with flaps, I still think that the Champ is going to be slower. I really do. That's so true, Jameson. They absolutely discontinue everything else. That's the other thing that I love about Motion RC, and I love Horizon Hobby stuff too. Let's be honest. Look what I've got behind me. I've been a very good customer of theirs. But they discontinue stuff all the time. Luckily, I don't crash much, so I don't need part support. But man, if I did, I would be really pissed off. Even more pissed off than I am sometimes at them. Dude, FPV wings are fun too. I have not flown that yet. I've had that in the box, but people that have it say good things about it. Yeah, Sonic Model and Zod, they're the same company, so they make some good stuff. Honestly, I think that like the AR wing, the original Dart, what else? The Mini Sky Hunter or Micro Sky Hunter, all good planes, man. Adult grape juice right here. I'm not going to go crazy though because my throat already hurts, so we'll see where it takes us. So, wow, Randy, you already got your parts? That's great, dude. Yeah, I never do the sub for sub thing, but I will check people's channels out and see if it's a good fit for me. I've got a ton of people in my feed already, so need to make sure that they're stuff that I'm gonna watch and all that. What's going on, Mike Keller, my real flight buddy? Guys, if you haven't tried out Real Flight, check the link in the description to my Amazon store. In fact, I'm just going to drop that thing in there. I'm not going to talk about that too much tonight, but there's a link to that in my Amazon store. Help support the channel, and we can get on there and fly. Which RC plane are you looking at, Tanner? Nice, Jerry. That's cool, dude. Chuck G, you're gonna have fun, man. So last night, I can't say too much, but I can say that John and I did a special ops mission with a new RC plane. I have no idea when it's actually going to drop, but we got some cool flight footage of it, and by the time we got done recording a couple quick flights, it was cold. We were both ready to go home, and my throat was starting to hurt at that point. So, oh yeah, Real Flight is a lot of fun. And you know what else is fun? I'm not sure, most of you guys probably have seen it because I think I recognize some of the names in there, but Motion RC has been doing some fun streams every day. I've been working from home, so I've been tuning in and checking that out while I'm working away here at my home computer, and that's pretty fun. And today, what did he build today? He built the A10. He built the 64mm, the high performance 64mm A10, which is pretty cool. With two 64mm A10s, I'm not sure which one I would get if I were to get anything. Nice, dude. Very cool. Yes, that is the legendary, although I don't think that Frank had the high performance version, which is what's now in the store apparently. Yeah, the E-flite looks good too, although I will say this, I was seeing some pictures last night on RC groups with people that got them, and the battery bay looks really tight with a regular 4000. The smart 4000s are smaller, so there's more room, but like a regular sized 4000 looks really cramped. Like it'd be really hard to even stick the power in there just fine. That's very true, Dave Marshall. And yes, Frank is a legend for all the wrong reasons, for sure. Jameson. Yeah, man. So did you ever prank your dad, Ethan? Did you get that figured out? I agree, T-Cat. It's been nice. Normally, when I get home from work, I've got to do setup and all that stuff, or get some food or something like that. So, yeah, it's been nice. No commute home, all that stuff. So that's good. Nice, Ethan. Let me know how that works out, dude. Uh-oh, there's some FU action going on here. He just said bummer? Your dad's a pretty cool dude. It's really funny when him and Jason Merkel go back and forth on RC groups. I always get a kick out of that. Little Phil Collins there, Mike. Deuce is wild. I smell adult grape juice over here. What's going on? Jason's RC reviews. Good. Did he have a good laugh, Ethan? Yeah, there's some major, compared to you, Roy, there are some major commute hours that I have that you don't. Yeah, I was wondering who saw that. I think Bill has a little leg. Yeah, she just got in from a run. What's up, Farmer Man? Are you still eating some McDonald's food right now, man? Hey, Steve, welcome. You get a wrench as a welcome? Awesome. Haha, Christy. I bet you saw her out in front of your house. Mickey B, bam. And is it Mikey or Mickey? Yeah, I missed Farmer Man's thing. Guys, if you haven't seen it, Farmer Man got himself a turbine and he is stoked. He's been making quite a few videos with that. And apparently, he just cooked, with that turbine, he cooked a hot dog. That's pretty cool. Tanner, I wish I could fly an RC plane. I don't have any batteries charged for the only one that I could actually fly in here. And then I'd have to like knock down my wall of fun right there, so. Okay, Mickey as in Mickey Mouse. Okay, I'm glad I had that right, dude. Yeah, I'm still working too. It's different working from home though. I have to admit I'm not as productive. Lots of distractions and I don't have all the tools that I really want to get everything done at the level that I normally do, so. That's good that you have a stomach of steel. Never take Accutane. Absolutely destroyed my gut. I can't eat onions or peppers, man. It sucks. Yeah, Cub Crazy, and that's Ethan's dad. Him, and I said it earlier and I'll say it again, him arguing with Jason Merkel, who tends to hype things quite a bit. He's a good hype man, but sometimes he goes a little over the top, and Ethan's dad will absolutely just slam him down. It's great. I love it. Yeah, Bill Flynn, you got a point there. Let's get some thumbs up, people. And let's see here. Oh man, dude, Gooniac just sent me some pictures. Oh, that's a lot of chicken. Looks like chicken thighs, and I prefer chicken thighs. Oh yeah, let's see if you guys can see that. Look at that. Looks like he's doing a good job cooking those too. Thank you, Farmer Man. Appreciate it, brother. I like them both, honestly. Oh, it was Cub Crazy. I can't remember. It's been a few times over the last few months. It's not anything bad, but he definitely keeps him on his toes and honest, if I'm being honest. Thanks, Ricky. Welcome, Ricky, by the way. Good to see you in here, man. Uh-oh. Do you have some whiskey tonight, Risky? Hey, Carol, welcome. You get a wrench, and there's someone earlier that I saw that did not have a wrench yet. Oh, that was you. Yeah, everyone up in here, as long as you behave, you get a wrench and you get to keep it. If you don't behave, you lose it, and you lose it quick. So, out of all the releases that have happened recently, hey, Thompson's Hangar, what's going on, man? So, out of all of the releases that have happened recently, which ones are you guys the most excited about? And it can be planes, it can be boats, it can be tanks, it can be anything. Oh, man. Yeah, the A10, I think, maybe. Ethan, let me think on the threads, because there's been a bunch of them. I have to look at the UMX Turbo Timber one, actually. He was going back and forth. It was a little, about a month ago, maybe. But it wasn't horrible. I've actually had far worse interactions with Jason. And I've tried to be calm and cool since then, but... and I think those were in, with me and him, it was in the Havoc jet thread. Yeah, James, that F100 looks pretty awesome. Yeah, is that FMS Jeep actually legit? Or is that a April Fool's joke? Hey, Daryl, what's going on, man? You get a wrench, and you get to keep it as long as you're good. Nice, guys. We got 47 people in here. I'm glad everyone's in here. Hopefully everyone's having a good time talking about RC. And just random question. Do you guys... Let's go to this side. Everything is the opposite with the way the computer's set up, and I can't switch it. You guys do any model rocket stuff? Model rocket stuff is a lot of fun if you haven't done that. Ooh, that's cool, James. I'm excited to find out what that one. I think Alpha did a hint the other day in the... Dang it, I don't have that Shrike glider handy here, but in the Shrike glider thread at Hobby Squawk, he dropped a pretty serious hint. USS Arizona would be awesome, a nice big aircraft carrier. Oh, the boat. Nice. For a minute there I was thinking the Arizona was an aircraft carrier, but it's not. I know better. I've been there. Been to Pearl Harbor. Now I need to find out which carrier my dad was on. He was on one of them, and they only had F4 Phantoms, and he loves the F4 Phantom because of that. Nah, man, you got to check out the Shrike. Got to check out the Shrike thread in Hobby Squawk. Do it tonight. It'll be your bedtime reading. This jet. Oh, your dad fixed F-15s? That's awesome, man. Yep, that is Bologna, no doubt about it. And that's how I say baloney. Hey, Jackson, RC Aviation. Welcome, sir. And Kenny, what's going on, dude? Yeah, what were the names of the subs that you were on there, Squid Boy? What picture was blue and not red? USS Cheyenne and USS Topeka. Nice. Guys, I'm going to reload. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Thank you, Wild Bill Flynn. Appreciate it, brother. Cheers to you, my man. Alright, guys. Pop quiz time. How many of you have flown this plane right here? And how many of you have flown this right here? Yeah, that's probably true. Wouldn't surprise me if you do that, Roy. So what'd you think of it, Kenny? I've heard nothing but good things. I've had it in my closet for a while. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And I've got a bunch of FPV gear. I just haven't put it on it yet. Always working on a project or two that is not related to it. And how many have flown this guy right here? Any of you guys, any of you others learn to fly on the Hobby Zone Champ? Are you serious, Bill? You gonna buy some Canadian money? Okay, the Super Champ S Plus. I haven't flown that one. Dude, I would love a sub. I would absolutely love an RC sub. Nice, Chuck. Yeah, Kenny. What's going on in your show tomorrow, dude? Let's give Kenny a little plug. My guess is he's finally gonna have those midget strippers. That's what I'm guessing. It's probably gonna finally come through with the anticipation of that check. Man, yeah, a homemade sub would definitely be expensive. But they at least have the hookup to the midget ones, Kenny. I think you do. You're just holding out on me. Dude, you're down there in Florida. There's all sorts of weird crap that happens down there in Florida. Hey, what's going on, Papa Boozer? Yeah, honestly, I don't know that much about submarines, but I do know that my aunt and uncle one time, when they went up to Alaska, they came home with like a little sub that put in the bathtub, and you put like the little AA batteries in there, and you close it, and it would just go around the tub, and that was awesome. And I've wanted an RC sub ever since then. That's pretty appropriate to the conversation I was having with Kenny there, Shadow. Japanese midget subs. Huh. Interesting. Nice, Ray. Let's take a look, dude. Oh yeah. C-130 time, guys. Nice, that's what Ray just sent to me. That is very true, Ricky. 100%. 100%. I would definitely get a Flightline C-130. I'd make it work. Unless it was too big, but I'm sure that it would be designed intelligently if Alpha's designing it, so the wings would come off so you could transport it and store it easily. That would be my guess anyway. Wow, one that launched torpedoes would be ridiculously cool. Yeah, me too, Nate. Me too. I am really excited to see what it is. I may be on RC groups a little bit later tonight, seeing if there's an announcement. Sometimes they show it earlier to us crazy people that are really into this stuff. Yeah, man. That would be cool. Yeah, it's Jameson, it is supposed to be a UMX, but I'm hoping that they do something cool this time. Like, I already liked the original. They really didn't need to upgrade to the turbo timber. I like the landing gear upgrade, but really the original flies just fine. They didn't need to change that. So to me, they kind of, in a way, they wasted a release. But if you didn't have the original, that is certainly an upgrade for only $10 more with the telemetry, the better landing gear. I don't like the rat snout that it has. I like the more compact nose, but yeah, I hope that if they do a Draco, I hope it's the big one, or bigger one. They discontinue planes all the time, and it pisses me off because I buy them to review them, and then they're only selling them for a short period of time, so I waste that time and energy on those videos. So I stopped doing them for a little while. I'm still the king of the UMX planes, let's put it that way, but I boycotted for a little bit. I kind of wish that I would have got the Aero Commander because that looked cool, but that's alright. Save myself a little space, I'm sure. Yeah, I generally like the UMX planes too. They're about a year and a half ago. Their quality control was just crap. So there was a combination of things that made me just stop buying their stuff for a bit. Oh man, you're already checking out Ricky? I toast a good night to you, Ricky. Welcome, Dustin the Man Holloman. What's going on, man? Chuck G, you have an Aero Commander, but you haven't flown it yet? You don't have to put it together or anything. Just bind it up, set up the radio, and you're good, man. They totally do, Pearl Jam. Way too fast. Frustrating. Welcome, Pterodactyl. Heck yeah, man. We're just getting started, really. We're taking it nice and slow tonight, just nice and relaxed. Nothing too crazy. And I still can't believe you sold your F4F Wildcat. That's crazy. Great question, Roy. So, this was my second plane. And I'll take it out of the box, since Roy asked so nicely. I took the landing gear off of this one and put it on my original. This is a replacement one. The board in my original one, it freaked out and caused me to crash. And I told Horizon Hobby about it, and they sent me a replacement one. So they had really good customer service back then. Definitely appreciate that. This is basically a little 1S powered stunt plane. Yeah, it is a handful, but it's a lot of fun. It's quick for a little 1S plane, no doubt about it. Yeah, I still can't believe you sold your Ultimate, Bill. That's an awesome plane, dude. But I'm sure that other guy will be very happy that he has it. So you're saying Dustin's not too hard? Have you been talking to his wife? Is that's what's up? That's true. Why not, buy low, sell high? I guess that's a good point. Oh, dude, this is a lot bigger than the Stearman. Only the Stearman has the stacked wing, of course. How did you like flying the Stearman, man? Have a good night, Farmer Man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And I'm gonna circle back. You guys, check out his cooking a hot dog video with his new turbine. He's excited about that. And that excitement is infectious, so check that out. And yeah, guys, this is a 4-channel plane. It was released in, I think, 2011. Fun little guy. It's a lot like that WL Toys one. I think, or not WL Toys, that HK one. James, are you guys selling something like this? I can't remember. Yeah, guys, check out Farmer Man's video if you want. And Roy, if that polecat looks interesting to you, let me know. Send me a text. I like it. I just don't fly it. Oh yeah, the XK430. In fact, let's pull that up right now. I'm curious now. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, so let me pop this way. Looks somewhat similar. This is more of a pylon racer. A little more of a pylon racer. But that thing, oh, look at that guy right there. We know him. We know that guy. You know, never underestimate how fun a plane like this or that plane can be. Especially when you don't need to go out and find a wide open area or stress about crashing a $500 plane. There's a lot to that, guys. $109. Let's see what kind of battery that takes. Excuse me. Alright, it's a 2S, man. So that thing probably flies great. Awesome. Right, let's look at the main page here. Yeah. These boats are going to be flipping awesome. Let's go to that. So, which of these are the most interesting to you guys? I think, man, all these look cool, if I'm being honest, but let's see. That definitely looks cool. This one looks cool because you can haul a tank. That Sherman. I want a Sherman tank, man. I should pop that out. Oh, never mind. Alright. Yeah, dude. That tank right there looks pretty sweet. Let's see what else we got. What I like to do sometimes is I like to click on the airplanes and then just do all RC planes, and then see you got the top trending right there. You get to see who's buying most of these things. Like that AL39 is killing it. The A10, obviously, all killer planes. I still have to unbox this thing. I've got a couple things ahead of that right now, but I'll do that soon. That was my birthday present to myself. That Corsair looks awesome. That Tomcat, guys, if you have not watched my Tomcat videos, watch them. My buddy Odell killed it with that. And this is the jet right here that James unboxed today, live on Motion RC's channel. And now it's the High Performance Edition. And those EDFs sounded really good too. He did a bench test, and those sounded really good. Wow, that Black Horse is selling well too. Very cool. Let's look at the P38. Very nice. I love P38s, guys. I met Joe Mosier. Google his name and you'd be like, wow, that's cool that you got to meet him. John VHRC has a P38, not this one, but Joe Mosier actually signed it. And he got some flights on it while Joe was still alive, but when Joe passed, John's like, I'm never flying that thing again, man. Of course, we got the Shrike right here. Killer foam glider. We know that guy too. I was expecting to have fun with it, but honestly, I had more fun with that than I thought. And those lights, guys, the lights are insane. So that is pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the regular. Let's catch up on the chat, see what craziness happened here. Yep, that's true. Wild Bill Flynn bought my UMX S-Bach. I usually don't sell my planes. I keep them. I've got planes flipping everywhere, but I'll sell stuff to Roy and Wild Bill, but usually don't sell stuff to most people because I don't want to ship it or deal with any other stuff. That is a very good point, T-Cat. It is amazing how many of the free wing planes have been knocked out of the park. They do good designs. They're not worried about some of the things that other companies are worried about and focused on. You know, putting out a good plane that people want and then keeping it in inventory for a while and having part support that's inexpensive. That's huge. That's awesome, Bill. Yeah, I watched the time that you flew it into the soccer net. Yeah, I'm Papa Boozer, kinda. I am working from home as much as I can. And Kenny, I have a million planes. Way too many. Way too many planes. Yep, Jameson, and that's good because for me, and I never replied back to your post on that A10, but I appreciated your post, dude. Uh, for me, I've got a little different perspective than a lot of people do because I buy and review planes, and sometimes I receive them to review. But for the most part, I actually spend my own money on them and review them. And I'm really picky because I've got planes everywhere. And if I see, and I only buy the stuff that I think I'm gonna like. If there's something that I don't think I'm gonna like, then I avoid it. With that, the way that they have the E-flite A10 set up, I don't like how a number of the things work on that plane. So I'm probably not gonna get that one. We'll see. But no, not more. I bet I have over 100 total RC craft. Yeah, Lee, that's my girlfriend. She's working out remotely in the back in my bedroom, our bedroom. Yeah, she popped back in there a little bit earlier, uh, but only a couple people saw that. So you won't be buying the new A10, but you will be buying the new what? Haha. uh, yeah. Roy's only bought a few though. He's bought a handful. There's a lot more that are that he could probably buy from me, and I'd be okay with. Now, I would sell him the E-flite Viper because it's a good plane for him to take it up to the next level with his EDF jets. It's a 70, and he has the same batteries of a different plane that I would that I sold him to, 6S. However, if he was gonna buy one, I would tell him to buy the Bayhawk, the BAE Hawk. I think that one's awesome, and yeah. Hey, Olson Aviation. Thanks for popping in, man. You have a wrench? You only have 3 planes? See, you're probably smarter than I am, man. Which 3 planes do you have, dude? You know, there's the space component too. I've got stuff stuffed in every closet. I've got some food and supplies stuffed in every closet. Haha. Totally Papa Boozer. Yeah, so you got 16, 17. Nice. Very cool. Oh wow, the VQ. Man, those VQ planes, they're pretty labor intensive. Those ARFs are something. Totally, Mickey. Totally. I believe it, Jameson, and I bet a bunch of your planes are EDFs too, Jameson. You need to get cracking, Dave. Come on, man. You're an RC reviewer. You got to step it up, dude. Keith Christie, man. 50's quite a few. Nice. Nice. I highly suggest you take a look at the flight line planes, Olsen Aviation. There are some really good ones, man. If you like FMS, when I think my first free wing plane was the F-105, and dude, it's like a model that you would sit there on your desk, and it flies. So I was very, very impressed with how that was. So then I got the Lippisch P-15. Lippisch P-15 looks great, flies even better. Yeah, so ever since then I've been a motion RC guy. And before that I was only Horizon Hobby. That was it, man. And then somewhere in between I experimented with a few Hobby King planes, which, you know what? I've had good luck with their stuff, so I'm not going to be a hater on them. Well, then you're right on track, Dave. You're right on track. If you only started with 5, dude. That's awesome. So, I do have, including like quadcopters, I do have, I think like 77 or 78 models in my plane. Or in my radio, my DX6. And I do have a plane that just showed up today, I believe. Exactly. That's what I've been doing for the last year or so, Papa. I've got planes. You know, I was going to do a hangar tour, but I've got light boxes and all that stuff that I needed to move out of the way so I could get the camera in there to actually show my hangar. We'll save that for next week. Yeah, my girlfriend needed to be able to get out of the hallway back there and get in and out to do a run, so that wasn't going to work. But I did get a new plane today in the mail. If you guys want to at least take a peek at it. I'm not going to do an unboxing or anything like that, but I can certainly give you a sneak preview of what I have to come. What's up, Adam Hampton? What's going on, dude? Good guess, Roy. Good guess. Alright, man. Plastic Aviator, welcome. I'm going to move this F-18 out of the way, and then I'm going to grab the box in the hallway. That's it right there. Adam, this is a mini AR wing. I've had it for quite a while. Unboxings take forever the way I do them, so I may end up just assembling it and just flying it and not even doing an unboxing, but we'll see. But this is the Tundra V2. I never had the V1. All my buddies had them. They did some killer flights off water and all that stuff. And no, we're not gonna do an unboxing tonight. Not unless the super chat really lights up like a Christmas tree. But I've wanted a Tundra for a while. I've got the UMX Timber. I didn't like the landing gear on the big Timber as much as I did the original Hobby King, and apparently this landing gear is even improved. So it's also got vortex generators. It's got some cool stuff. What's going on, Bruce Beamer? Welcome. This is Hump Day RC with GBLynden, and you now have a wrench. It's the. You know what? I'll open the box. I'll unbox it that way. I'm gonna keep the contents in the package, but let me grab some scissors. So this is not the color that I ordered. I'm sure that's just the box color. Oh wow, they got an RC Groups award. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited that it comes with floats. I'll pop this open and show you guys the color. How's that? I don't think I can accurately and easily describe the color. It's not the purple one, I'll tell you that much. As much as I respect the Huskies growing up in Washington, that's not my deal, man. Oh crap. This is boxed kind of weird. Yeah, I should have read that before I sliced into that. Yeah, dude, I've never had a plane that has the reversed ESC, so I'm excited. I had the Park Zone Sport Cub, and I enjoyed that, and I decked it out with Hobby King lights. One of the few real mods that I've done. But I want to kind of keep that as is and not expose that to moisture. Oh wow, lots of crap down here. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can preserve. Ah, man. It's packaged really well, so it's going to be hard to show you guys. Oh, nice, James. That's cool, man. That is funny. The Toyota Tundra commercial. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Haha. Oh, man. Alright. I'm dropping stuff. Holy crap. This looks good. That prop is big and mean, man. Alright, well all the bottom stuff fell off, so I can pull it back a little bit. It is the red, white, and blue, man. That's, you know, that's awesome how Hobby King was never getting flagged for all that stuff. Made the videos way better. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Chuck G. Yeah, I'm really excited. I had some Hobby King points, like that Hobby King PPG. They have the affiliate thing there, so, man, I've sold a bazillion of those damn things, and I had a few Hobby King points. No, I did not see that. I haven't heard from Ian for a while, dude. Thank you, Sai. Hey, good to see you, Sai. It's been a while since I've seen you in here, man. Yeah, I went back and forth. I'm like, should I get the E-flite A10 or should I economize with what's going on right now and use my Hobby King points and then just pay the difference for this? And I always wanted one. Like, I've got a killer video. Got a killer video of Wild Bill Flynn's Maiden on the Timber V1 on water. Like his first time ever flying off water. John VHRC, our buddy Todd Bruner. Man, it's a killer video. I'll have to post that on Borderline RC Brotherhood and my GBLynden's RC Facebook page. You need to check it out because it's awesome. Yeah, Adam, I was really thinking about it, but the closer I looked, the more I was like, I should probably just wait for something else. I know Motion has something coming out soon, so wait and see what they're doing, and I've got more than enough planes too. I don't need to buy any more planes. Oh, let me click on that.
We live in strange times.
There we go. Yeah, Adam, those new tanks, I was considering getting one of those tanks, the Sherman I had my eyes on, and I should have clicked the button as soon as I was looking at it for my birthday, but I ended up getting myself, let's see, where is it? Screw it, I'll just go RC, all RC planes. I ended up getting myself one of these bad boys right here. I'm excited. Are you flying it, James? Or is that Stuart flying it? Or Steve flying it? Yeah, man, I can see my
Alright everybody, here's the new Hobby King Tundra. Just got it today.
Oh man, that's crazy, James, and I bet a lot of people did.
So I hope you can see this good enough to unbox it, but
Looping to
anyways,
land,
here's what
that's a
you
dangerous
get.
proposition.
Flip the screen around here.
Yeah, Papa, you know,
There's the
I don't
box.
have any big,
On the bottom, when we cut the tape,
I don't have any Flightline warbirds. I only have Flightline EDF jets. I've got my little P-51.
I think this is the FPV
Uh-oh.
pod.
Thank you, James. That probably would be much cooler. But I'd get demonetized and that would suck. Alright. I'm going to package this back up for when I have time. I still need to do a proper unboxing. I know I did the unboxing in the live stream for the Havoc. But I need to, I want to do like a proper unboxing for that so I can talk about all the details, because I know I fumbled a little bit on the live stream, so want to get that done. And then I've also got a secret project that I need to work on too, so this V2 might be a little ways away from being complete. All right. I love making messes. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know. Yeah, I saw that, Jameson. I was thinking in my head like, oh man. Yep, that timing was pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoyed it, super chat. No, I'm kidding. So have you guys ever had this Core Power? I've never, I don't have it listed in my Amazon store, but I get mine off Amazon. It's good stuff. Yeah, and yeah, Plastic Aviator. Probably did just get 10 new subs. Yeah, Keith, I don't know how I managed that, dude, but yeah, legit. %, dude. RC planes are the ultimate panty dropper. No doubt about it. I'm glad you guys like that. Funny story. So, have a good night, Jason's RC. So, I was interviewing for a marketing job, and I can't even remember how it came up, but usually you can feel the room, and the guy that was hiring was pretty cool. You could tell that you could cross the line a little bit, and I mentioned something. He's like, so what are your hobbies? And I told him, like, yeah, I'm flying RC planes, and you know, and that was when I had pretty much just started my YouTube channel. Have a good night, Adam. Good to see you, man. We need to catch up again soon. What's going on, David, Martin, Graf? So anyhow, the punchline was there, so I was like, yeah, you know, the RC plane's the ultimate panty dropper, and he died laughing. The job was mine right there, man. He loved that. So, it's pretty cool. So David, Martin, Graf, are you talking about the Core Power, or are you talking about the adult grape juice? I need to reload on my adult grape juice. Oh no, this is straight protein, dude. 42 grams. And a lot of proteins, especially the ready to drink ones, make your stomach feel like crap. And this does not do that at all. Goes down smooth. Yeah. 100% James. No, RC planes are the panty dropper. But yeah, hey, you know, a lot of guys call their planes she's, so there could be some panty dropping there behind the scenes somewhere. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, jeez. Here, I want to check something, guys. Alright, so one thing I do want to do, plane hub. Yes, 100%, man. Yeah, this I have one of these every day for breakfast. That's funny. James, I absolutely loved. So, guys, Wesley, Mary Boozer RC, made a killer video with a lot of the guys at his flying field, flying their Ultrixes. There was a bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them flying. It was awesome. And that comment that you made, James, holy bleep balls. That was awesome, dude. I was like doing the RC power fist or something. That was awesome. You know, I'm all about being safe and conservative and respectful and smart while you're flying, but holy crap, man. That sarcasm just, I loved it. It was good. Uh-oh, what'd Roy say? What'd I miss? You know what? It does. So both the vanilla, the chocolate's even better with the wine, but both flavors, vanilla and chocolate. There's a strawberry. I never tried that one. Not that into that, but yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. A lot of times I'll watch a video, especially one that I like. I'll kind of cruise down the comments, and usually for sure when it's one of my buddies' videos, I'll leave a comment, you know, positive comment. I was scrolling down, and then I saw that thread. It just, oh my god. That guy left a massive, completely stupid post, and you called him out on it, and it was great. I agree, Marshall. Yeah, especially when you get a little drama. You get that engagement, drives you up that YouTube funnel. Drives more people your way. All right, reload time. Hey, Pilot Robert. Welcome. It's great when you pop into these streams, dude. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff under my mattress, man. Lots of good stuff. So, oh, actually, hey, Pilot Robert. Look what I just bought myself, dude. It's the red, white, and blue one. It's the V2. Big salute, man. Yeah, that was awesome. It was awesome to see both Pilot Robert and Dennis Farley getting a chance to do some serious flying. That's awesome. I love it, you guys. I felt so sorry for you guys during your struggles, coming back from your injuries, your surgeries, and I'm so happy that you guys are finally flying again. Because for me, it's a huge outlet. I love flying on the simulator. It's fun. It's not the same as getting outside, getting that fresh air, getting that sun in your face, sun in your eyes. Yeah, hey, thank you, Papa. Alright, guys. If you did not see last week's show with the Merry Boozers, when they hit 3,000 subs, and they're getting close, they're going to be giving away an F4 E-flite Phantom 2. That is awesome. My dad loves F4s. I almost bought that one when it first came out. Probably just a little beyond my flying skill set. I could probably fly it now. But that's a hell of a giveaway prize. I know Kevin Farros was helping you guys out with that too, right? I kind of did on my on the stream. I'm not sure if I kept it up or not, but I did. I broke it down. I think it was on the Christmas show or the January 1st. I think it's January 1st. That was when John VHRC was here. I talked about my favorite EDF, my favorite UMX, all that stuff. But I probably should do like a independent video maybe next year. I don't know. There's just so much stuff to do. It's hard to get all that stuff done. What's going on, Bryce? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Welcome. We've got James in here. We've got Pilot Robert. We've got the Boozers. We've got Pterodactyl in here, which is awesome. I love it when he's in here. Ethan. Dennis Farley. Randy. Wild Bill Flynn. Dave, RC Air Marshal, better known as Dave Marshall. RC Stinger, Victor. Man, we've got Airhammer, Gooniac. We've got everybody in here tonight. I'm excited. So still a little under the weather, but it was really not feeling good just before the stream. So this has been fun. Good to see you too, Robert. I appreciate everything you've done for the RC community, man. So many people say your catchphrases, like click the button and the oh yeah, and there's so many of them. So that is awesome. And it will, for sure. I bet that chicken lifted you up too, dude. How was that chicken? Yeah, I know, Ray, I know that John VHRC is really looking forward to his too. Yeah, it's really cool to hear different people say ailerons. All the different dialects, whatever you want to call them. He does sound like the Kool-Aid Man, for sure. Yeah, there are so many of those catchphrases. My problem is like off camera, I'm like a sailor. That's funny, James. That's hilarious. Yeah, the bisexual thing is hilarious too. So Pearl Jam, we're gonna have to do that soon for sure. But the next video that shows up on his channel, next set of videos, I think you're gonna like them. They're pretty cool. They're not of a bear cat, but I think you might like it. So Blas, he's sleeping is what you're saying there, Pilot Robert? Are you having your morning coffee, brother? You're gonna have to wait, Pearl Jam. You're gonna have to wait. I probably said too much, as it is. Yeah, the don't screw. Oh man, like the sexual comments that aren't sexual comments. Funny. I like that kind of comedy. I grew up with Andrew Dice Clay and Eddie Murphy. Boy, I would say probably my SU-30 is probably the biggest RC plane. Hey Arthur, what's going on, dude? No, I'm not gonna be crazy like I was on my 25th or 25,000 anniversary show. That's not the direction I'm gonna go down. Yeah, the SU-30 is fantastic for sure, Mickey. But I do have to say that Freewing T-33 is even more fun to fly, and it's big in its own right. Yeah, I got a kick out of Pilot Robert this morning on Motion RC stream when he pops in right as James was measuring the CG, and then he commented about the perfect G spot. Thank you, Ray. Have a good night, brother. Yeah, 100% pure charisma. Like even like cooking sausage and man, honestly, sometimes just opening the packages. Some of those are just crazy entertaining videos because they're so damn funny. You're welcome, Robert. I always speak the truth, whether it's good or bad, man. I don't have a filter, so. Yeah, Arthur, that T-33, it just flies so well. It's locked in. I wasn't even sure how everything was set up for my T-33, and I don't even think I needed a click of trim, kind of like with my Bayhawk on the Maiden, my first 6S EDF. The flight went off without a hitch, and I was nervous because one of my buddies, Derek, was like, man, that's gonna push you, and it did, but it didn't, because the plane took care of me. Yeah, James, that is funny. And then he like focuses on something else. Yeah, you know what's funny is sometimes when I'm setting up a plane before John VHRC records me, he'll go like record random stuff, and sometimes I'll include that footage in the videos if it fits. I think I missed that one, Josh. But I bet that was hilarious. And I bet Pilot Ryan is editing video right now. At least I hope he got video of whatever plane is that's being released tomorrow. Which one did you pick, Papa? Did you pick the F-86 or the T-33? And they are both great planes. I've heard very good stuff about both of them. Let's see. Hey, have you guys seen Fred Barron in any of the streams this last week or so? I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a couple days. He was in here last week, which was awesome, but I didn't see him in the last couple streams, so I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, seems like the whole world is shut down. This is such a weird time, guys. So I'm glad that I'd already got the equipment and everything that I could do this. And that my girlfriend has her iPad so she can be back there in the hallway, make a couple unexpected cameos. Hey man, if you don't have to pick between them, keep them. That's my thought. I have not flown the F-86 because the shape doesn't fit perfect or very well in my car. Same thing with the T-33, but I take the wing off. Yeah, I got my haircut the night before they closed in my state. But I got some box color coming here pretty quick because I have a feeling that before all this is over and before I get a chance to get my hair cut again, my hair is going to be long. Oh yeah, that T-33 is not slow at all. And it's so nice. It handles so nice, man. My third flight, I don't think that, stress and age. I'm a marketing professional, so and I worked for a bank, and working for banks, man, they're kind of a-holes. So that was the first 10 years of my marketing career, and I think about 6 months, maybe even 4 months into my marketing career there, I started getting grays popping up. So it is really nice for a 9-blade, man. You know, it's really hard to go wrong with a plane these days. It really doesn't matter the brand, really, but especially the free-wing stuff. I haven't had any issues with any of my free-wing planes. With my F-35, when I was setting it up, I had the polarity messed up, and I did call in product support and was actually kind of a dick. But I wanted to get my video done and out and all that stuff, but I couldn't get my stuff to work. So, and I talked to Andrew Banyan, and him and I are buddies now on Facebook. So, or like on like the different groups and stuff. So I learned a lot from that. Every time I do anything with RC, I'm learning stuff, so that's a good thing. Wow, T-Cat, it wouldn't surprise me, and you're not going to be alone, dude. Yeah. Or you can get those clippers and then like do like the buzz cut yourself. That's what I did in college. Worst comes to worst, I'll do that again, but hopefully not. The F-35 is awesome. Once I got the CG figured out, and I need to get out and get some video with my fire booty installed. Gooniax fire booty is finally installed, and I need to do that. But this whole thing, I've been trying to stay home as much as possible. John is taking care of his kid a lot when his wife's at work. So yeah, Floby. That's a good point, Bill. I'd totally forgotten about that. That's such an 80s thing. Yeah, if I were to the point where I really needed to do it, which may happen, got a little temple inletting here, I would definitely like go full Bic. I would shave it if I had to. LG Hobby Life, dude, check out his Instagram. He's got a good Instagram, and he was in the chat earlier with Motion RC. So, welcome, sir. You now have a wrench. All right, have a good night, Arthur. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That would be hilarious. Like no shave. Yeah, I can't say November because that doesn't work. But like, yeah, you need to come up with like a COVID-19 no shave campaign. So James, you said that you've got a couple packs to charge. You're just about there, and then you're gonna head to bed. 4 more packs to charge, and then bedtime. What are you gonna fly tomorrow, dude? Yeah, no shave COVID. This doesn't quite have the ring to it that no shave November does, but there's got to be something. Nice, Ryan. Nice. What crawler did you get? And I cannot wait to see your videos tomorrow, dude. Okay. Very cool. And guys, if you watch Ryan's videos tomorrow and like what you see, click on the links in his video. If you're getting value out of that, I don't have the plane yet, so keep it in the family, so to speak. You bet, dude. You bet. Oh, an axial. Wow, those are nice. Those axials are nice. I have thought about getting one of those before. So LJ Hobby Life, you're looking at, correct me if I'm wrong, are you looking at the F-35 and the F-22, the free wing? Because the plane that's going to come out is supposed to be a UMX. It should be cool. I'm guessing it's cool. But those are two, actually, well, the F-35 and F-22 are different planes too, really. Yeah, man, get them all. Wow, you got $10 from Horizon Hobby? I didn't get anything. Yeah, so I love my F-35, and it's awesome. And it's going to be even better with that fire booty, Guniac fire booty. But that F-22, if you don't have the T-33, get the F-22 is my recommendation if space is not an issue. Because I probably would own the F-22 if space was not an issue for myself. Oh, your legend status. Okay, I got you. They are bright, man. They are bright, and I think it was, what, 2 shows ago? I did the F-35 demonstration, and the camera blew all over the place. I'm still picking up stuff that blew all over this room in here from that. So it's got a lot of power off that 70mm in-runner EDF. A lot of power. You know what, David Martin Graff? On all my plug and plays, I don't use a gyro like the T33. There's no gyro in there. It's just my Spectrum AR620. Now, if the Admiral gyros are really good, I wouldn't pay for the Spectrum gyro ones with the safe and all that crap. Honestly, that's just too much money. If you get them with the plane and it's a E-flite plane, that makes perfect sense. But if you don't, buying them separate, I think's way too expensive. Yeah, between the two, David, I would go with the Admiral. That's just me. Yep, Agreed. Now, there's a time and place for them, of course, and if they come already baked into the plane and they're tuned for that plane, cool. But the rest of the stuff for me, it's just not something I'm interested in. Hey, what's up, Mark Z? Welcome. Yeah, it does totally depend on the plane. Yeah, Pearl Jam, that is him flying that HSD. I think F-16. That sounded good and it looked good. That runway, I'm jealous of that runway. Huge. Wide open and huge. Yeah, I have to say that the actual finishing work, the paint. Oh, sorry, my mouth felt funny there. The paint, the logo, the stickers, the decals, all that stuff on that F-35. That finish is the best on any EDF I have, by far. Just the layers of paint, all the detail, the stickers, and I love how it's already on it. Makes it so much nicer. Yeah, I like having just one battery too. That's why I like the 6S packs. I don't see myself ever going to like an HSD jet because of that. Because I wouldn't want to have all those different 4S packs to line it up. And yeah, 6S 80s and 90s, that's plenty big for this guy right here. Yeah. And here's the thing. Actually, I'm going to pop this up right here, guys. That if you look at that F-22, over time, it's kind of got its own. That paint ages well, is what I'm saying. It ages really, really well. Josh, what are you talking about, dude? Oh yeah, David Martin Graff. The Admiral batteries are very, very well proven. The Smart batteries has kind of a cool discharge feature that's built in. It's got a microchip in there, but it does a bump. Actually, I grabbed mine. So here's a 3S pack, and it's cool. It's very cool tech. But the chip, like they've got the technology right there, it bumps up. So when you actually have it physically inside your deal, you've got to position it correctly. It's something that I didn't even think about until I started trying to put it in some of my planes and stuff. But it's cool. It's still cool. Yes, Plastic Aviator, I have used Rhino Lipos. That's what I used in my PPG, and I got ridiculously long flight times out of it. I have not tried that. It's a 5000. I have not tried it in other stuff, but it worked very, very well in that PPG. Yeah, tattoo packs are cool too. I like Scorpion packs, but honestly, I like. I flew these in my SU-30 and I'm going to click back to that thing here real quick. That big beastie plane right here, boom, flew this. And I love how there's absolutely no, it's a complete and total rectangle. The cells that they use in these Admiral packs are very good. My 4000s are the exact same way. My other packs, I can't, of different brands, I can't say that there's absolutely no puffing or bulging. These are absolutely nice and straight, and I love that. I do have some HRB packs that I haven't tried yet, and I hear they're good, but I haven't tried them. So I can say without a doubt that the Admiral packs are very good. And I'm probably going to be buying some 2200 Admiral packs here pretty quick. So there you go. That's nice. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So guys, I want to do a quick demo here. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about, Ryan, is how they will wear, especially in a very high demand. So glad you asked, Airhammer. Check my Amazon store. I've got links to those batteries. I bought them and they look good on the surface. I've never used them, so I can't say if they're good or bad or indifferent. But I like the Admiral packs. They're good. I like these for my 3S stuff and 4S stuff. But I do plan on buying some Admiral stuff. Oh, there's John. Nice. John's excited. Keep that message between ourselves, but that was good. So this thing right here, you can't see it, it's a discharger. Both Guniac and Dave Marshall highly recommend this. And let's see. I'm going to put this thing in the chat too, because you can get that off Amazon. I got mine off Amazon. So there's an app that goes with it, guys. And you hit that, pull it up, and I'm going to plug this thing in. It's a quick little demo. Oh, there we go. And I was hoping to fly my Shrike last night, but it didn't happen. Because we were focused on John's secret ops mission. So you push that button. Night, Papa. Thanks for stopping by, dude. So then now, what you do is you hit that, and then you hit the play button. And next time, because there's a software update, it works fine without the software update. So I'm going to hit the play, and then I can set my amps and all that stuff, and then I can discharge this pack. So it says 3 amps. I like to do really low discharges for my stuff, so my batteries last longer. And I just need to hit play. Boom, and it starts, and it gives me all this smart feedback. This is a dumb battery, but it gives me that feedback. So that's it right there, guys. Aerates out the back. It is awesome too, especially with the bigger packs, man. You can set it, I think, up to 25 amps, and when you discharge these packs like these 5000s, you charge them up, you know, wind changes, you're like, okay, I'm not going to risk it just to discharge my pack and mess up my $500 plane. You take it home, you spend 10-15 minutes discharging it at an acceptable rate with this little guy. It's pretty dang awesome. It's not bogus, Dave. because if you do it slower, you charge slower, you discharge slower, it's going to last longer. Now, if you're doing it in your plane, yeah, it may go faster, but that's harder on your batteries than this. So my goal is to make sure I'm not at storage charge. So they do, but when you've got jets that take forever on a charger to charge or to discharge, it takes an hour plus to do that, and you've got a bunch of those packs. Not good, not good. I'm glad you're kidding. Ooh, I'm gonna click on that link and see what's up. I'm gonna switch the window. Oh yeah. Yeah, 592 posts on that thread. My goodness. Yeah, guys, check out that link. It looks like there's lots of cool data there. Click on that link right there in the chat, Bruce, and it's on Amazon. It's only 80 bucks on Amazon, so that's not bad at all. Yeah. Oh, liporatings.com. That's awesome. Right, guys, so what's cool about this is, let's see here. So there's 67% left in this pack, and it started at 100%. So just after 3 minutes 33 seconds, and I have it set at 3 amps. Now if you do it at 5, it'll suck it down way faster. And this is ice cold right now. There's no heat, there's no any of that. Yeah, so Dave, that's true. Alright, I'm gonna stop this because I know that's probably annoying. But I at least wanted to take that charge off. Yeah, you're totally right, Dave. Except some of my packs, like I had some Tattoo 3S's that I discharged at that 25 rate, and they felt warm. So for me, I started backing down to try and find that nice balance of the amount of time that it takes to discharge it, and then also the amount of heat. And for me, if it takes a couple extra minutes and it's literally ice cold or room temp metal cold, then that works for me. So, and that's the cool thing, is you can do whatever you want with it, man. 80 bucks, and Dave, RC Air Marshal, was absolutely correct that it is absolutely worth it. Even if you have like a smart pack like so, that's going to do it on its own at like 24 hours or whatever you, or 48 hours or whatever you set that at. You can help accelerate that significantly. Ooh. All right. We're going to play a video. Hopefully the sound is not obnoxious. Man, that's awesome. Tell us how you feel, Dave. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I agree. They should come like a plane that doesn't come with a pilot. That's weird. Yeah, I'll let someone else get that first and then let them tell me how cool that is or not. Me, I like planes. That's where it's at for me. I don't mind surface. I think the tanks would be sweet. I think the boats would be awesome, especially that jet boat. That looks cool. The tank carrier looks cool, especially if I get a Sherman, but see, I don't know. I know that Rock Hobby is a part of FMS, but I haven't paid that close of attention to him, unfortunately. All right, guys, we are coming up on almost. Yeah, totally, Robert. I have really fun quadcopters. I've got some cool RC trucks. But me, it's always about the flight. There's the serenity, the I don't know what you want to call it, but I love it. I love just being in the air. Yeah, 1/6 scale is not small. I bet that thing is huge. Hey, hey, Scopet 420, what's going on? That's exactly right, Robert. There's something very, very zen-like and very special with that. Hey, good, Dustin. I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm always tested when I'm flying. You can't fall asleep. Yeah, and Pilot Ryan, as long as it's not raining, you can do it anytime too. Which is why I have the RC stuff that I do for when it's not flyable. But yeah, 1/6 scale is no joke. I bet it's pretty good size. All right, guys, I am gonna sign out. I'm getting tired, getting hungry, getting crabby. Well, thank you, Scopet. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad you've been here. I appreciate the support over the last at least 5 years now. And I appreciate you taking the time, especially before I sign off, that you take the time to come in and say hi. And I thank you for all your support over the years. Thank you, guys, and thank you, Pilot Robert. Thank you, Jameson, for being your first time here. Thank you, Scopet 420, Randy, everyone that participated. You guys were as much of the show as I was tonight. James from Motion RC, thank you, man. It was awesome to have you in here. And everybody else that supports me every single week, I appreciate it. Night all. GBLynden.